Greetings, world. Today, I am bringing you a game by Borderbrun Software, Stunts, which has become freeware as of 2003 and can be found on Home of the Underdogs or several other places on the internet. Why am I bringing this to you? Because it is a very good time waster that has a very simple-to-use tile-based track editor, which is also extremely powerful, despite being so simple. You just click on the tile you want, place it on the map grid, which is pretty big, although I don't use much of it in this little demo track I'm building. And it does have stunts if you scroll through. And those are pretty much the only rules there are. Drag and drop. So you don't have to drag. The only thing you need is a start-finish line. Preferably it should connect up to itself again, but if you really want to make someone drive through the grass to get back and end the track, you can do that. Heck, if you want to, you can make a track that's just a straight line that drives right into a building, and so you cause horrible crashes. That's the other fun thing this game has. A decent physics engine, and your car explodes like hell when you fuck up. Now, I didn't realize it, but I'm actually making a pretty terrible track here. I didn't give nearly enough lead-up time for this jump. But that's okay, because I'm just doing this to show how you do it. Why am I doing this, you might ask? Well, some people like to play ROM hacks. I feel like what I like to do is play horrible death trap tracks. So, if you people want to challenge me, and I will admit right now that I am not all that great at this game, but I am fairly competent. Make up a track, put it somewhere for the world, put it somewhere, and let the world take their shots at it. I'll be more than willing to record my runs of tracks if anyone decides to make them for me. Otherwise, I might just find some of the more terrible ones on the internet and take a shot at those. If you want a bit more information, feel free to check out the thread I've made over at Something Awful, and it will have more information, I guess. But aside from the track editor, as you can see, I didn't use much of the map at all. I just wanted something really quick I could make for the purposes of this video. But aside from the track editor, it also has a number of cars to choose. Some that accelerate quickly, some that kinda suck. The Indy car, which I passed by but don't use the first time, is easily the best one to use if you want fast times. You can also download a code list, or there are cracks around so you can just bypass that part by hitting enter. Driving is very simple. The graphics are old style, but they're pretty good for their time. And as we go through this first test drive, you'll see the inherent problem with my track. Not that I destroyed that sign, but I used the sharp turns, and you have to slow down quite a bit with most of the cars to get around those without flying off the track. And the problem here is that I used a sharp turn right before that jump and only gave 2 tiles a straightaway lead for it. So, on most cars, there's absolutely no chance of getting up the speed you need to make this jump. As I show right here. Complete failure and then a crash. But that's not going to deter me. Instead, I decided to just dick around a little bit and go with the Indy car and show off something kind of funny. The loop can be an excellent source of horrific failure, and this is exactly what I do just for the purposes of showing off the replay feature. Look at me, I'm a driving! Oh no, what have I done? Aside from die. Now, the fun thing about the replay is you can view it from inside the car, or you can get an outside the car helicopter view. There's a couple more camera angles too, but I like the helicopter view. There's also a free camera, I think. Let's see that replay again, not in slow motion. Oh no! And my car shatters into a million pieces. So, feel free to make some challenging tracks. I would prefer if you tested them first, but that's not necessary. As long as it connects up, it's probably technically finishable. So, show me what you got, people. Later.